Alright, just verified the files. Let's see if that works. Dialogue smoother. Hopefully there's not as many, or if any, jitters or lags and stuttering. Hopefully it doesn't stutter. Okay. Kinda want to do advantage, but we'll do that right after now. Alright, see it.
I'll admit, at first I felt slighted by your selfishness, but I'm glad I stayed to watch. Every kill you made, I pricked my fingers on an arrowhead just to feel part of things.
Wow.
You were keeping
Masochist.
score? What's wrong with you?
I saw you were preoccupied.
I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed.
Kind of seems to have
Only
worked.
enjoy the killing as
That's
much as
nice.
the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
And the lip
Yours doesn't?
dialogue synced up with the lips good. Well,
You're not just a traveler.
that's nice.
That armor was fitted for you.
Glad that
And the way
fixed
you
it.
hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier, but I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I belong. So I make opportunities to find it. It's like coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
They don't get that look in their eyes.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
I'm not sure who's worse. You or them.
We're standing, they're not. Clearly, we were better.
If you say so.
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by our work.
I'm still saying a little bit of stuttering, but it's not as bad as it was before, so that's good.
A vantage. Another message from the past.
The Pocket Shitstorm Tour, Day 3. I was 13 when I broke in and vandalized this place. Me and that kid, I think his name was Star. It was my first arrest. A real banner day for the Mahdi family. What a messed up kid I was.
Hi, Ma. Like me, Star was a problem kid, but he wasn't really smart enough to get into trouble on his own. I didn't tell him my real motives, just made breaking into the museum, vandalizing it sound like a fun thing to do. High on duster. I was only 13, but my combined interests in tech and drugs had already acquainted me with the basics of hacking security systems. I used a jammer to bypass a window alarm, then I got to work. I toppled hollow exhibits, smashed dioramas, yanked display panels off the walls, and smashed those too. I forgot all about Star until he yelped about flying glass. He was just standing there, holding his cheek, staring at me with big, scared eyes, whining about how this was crazy and I was going to get us arrested. He was right about the arrest. Getting caught was part of my plan, but wrong about the crazy. My one boy, orgy of destruction wasn't some kind of drug-soaked psychotic frenzy. It was a calculated attack. Not on the museum, on Wyatt. I started dating Wyatt a few weeks before, and I didn't like him. I wanted him gone. When you had him over for dinner, one of the many boring things he droned on about was how he served on the board of the museum and oversaw its technology purchase. Anyway, as I was saying, Star was right to think we were to get arrested. It went down quick. Star began screaming about how he was burning all over. Next thing I knew, I was face down in the mud of expanding foam. The police bots never even warned us. Compared to Star, I got off easy. I've never been on the business end microwave gun. They say it hurts like hell. I was still panicked. I was still picking bits of that foam out of my hair a week later though. Fines and damages came out to 18 months of basic income. So it wasn't just shame that my actions brought down on a family, but financial catastrophe too. Which is why the plan backfired. I didn't push Wyatt away, I handed him a golden opportunity. He stepped in and paid the bill, and it was only another month or two before he got engaged. It's weird, but lately I've been dreaming about that night. I keep seeing that first projector I toppled, watching the hologram of a pioneer woman slew sideways and spin the floor like a bowling pin. The emitter crashed over, a zap and a flicker, and she was gone. History shortened out, kind of like now. I wonder if anyone will survive to build museums about us. So he made this vantage probably before he found out about Zero Dawn, most likely. I guess we could probably get the figure up here. We'll get the metal flower during the Sona quest line. We'll also discover this campfire after hunting these lanthorns. Sona after Revenge of the Nora. Actually, we'll do these data points right away. Yeah, let's do that.
Maybe there's a way to override them, but where would I find it?
And then after those data points, we'll get the the figure, standing figure.
Now's my chance.
Stay still. Very good. You are so annoying. What do you want? Okay, back to the data points. RP Greet. This is definitely the best free dating app in the Pharaoh store. It's a lonely world out there. Sometimes you need a little high-tech help to find your one and only. After wading through the ocean of apps in the dating and romance category, confident we've found the coolest, if maybe also the nerdiest one. RP Greet drafts the familiar mechanics of role-playing games into the messy, chaotic world of romance. The result is a lot more fun than you might expect. Users gain or lose experience by going on successful or not so much dates. After each date, users are invited to give their prospective partner one of many ratings, such as Orc minus 25 XP, NPC minus 10 XP, starting character plus 10 XP, multi-class wizard, thief, or parts plus 25 XP. The app is a little intimidating for users in the early going who wants to date a level 1, but it doesn't take long to pick up a few levels and earn a little more attention. RP Greet's augmented reality interface is pretty fantastic as well. Activate your focus, open the app, and suddenly the stats of everyone in your vicinity with an RP Greet account are displayed right there next to them in real space. So if you're looking to strengthen your flirt game at the calf shop, RP Greet's got you covered. Tech Breakfast is legally required to notify readers that the above content was paid for by RP Greet and does not necessarily reflect the actual opinions or experiences of Tech Breakfast or its contributors. Fling your G-reader to the garbage maw. It's time to get tactile. Get tactile. How full is your full immersion when object interactions are merely gestural? Be honest, cutting the head off that Goblin King feels faked. When drawing your sword, it's just another raw gesture. Note, no heft of the blade equals no satisfaction. But, be sad no more. Make fantasy come alive with Shardware tactile gauntlets. Shardware's patented flex-back reactive fabric simulates the weight, resistance, and texture of in-game objects, allowing you to interact with your fantasies like never before. Active blade? Check. Crack of bone snapped between your fists? Check. Kung fu punches through the ribcage? Check, check, check. Limited time offer. Pre-order your pair of Shardware tactile gauntlets now. For guaranteed release day, drone delivery, and receive an exclusive diamond pommel saber for use in Goblin Nation. Shardware tactile gauntlets. Are you ready to use your hands? Einbreb available for immediate release. Einbrei 8 now available in the Faro store. San Francisco, California 2059. Available today on the Faro store. Einbrei 8 turns your focus into your best drinking buddy. Looking to bend the elbow? Einbrei 8 monitors your blood alcohol level, notifying bartenders when your drink needs refreshing, negotiating with bouncers, and summoning friends if you've overindulged. Feeling muddling after a night in the town, Einbrei 8 analyzes all hollow snaps before they're sent, saves you from the humiliation. No more drunken weeping to your ex. Getting creeped on by a weirdo. The discreet gesture, Einbrei 8, alerts your posse to come save you from unwanted social exchange. Einbrei 8 currently recognizes and modulates alcohol, marijuana, skydive, and duster intoxication, and future patches will integrate razor ring and snake. Time to party, time for Einbrei 8. Okay, all that's left is the um all that's left is to get the figurine. I just realized that's pronounced inebriate, not inebriate. That makes sense. Inebriate. There it is. You can already see it up there.
It's too steep. Have to find another way.
I'm very much aware that there is an intended route, but I hardly ever take those. Ever. Hardly ever.
The sculpture must be of Banuk make.
First one of the set as well. Tick-tock. As the moments of my exile turn to years, I have thought long and what kept me claiming you. Such a call could never be settled in blood by the death of Signac our chieftain. My own. It is true I feared this battle, his strength, but not as much as I feared its aftermath. The eyes of Illy, your mother, distant, dead, as they beheld the corpse. This I could not bear, so I remained silent, ashamed. Fate is cold and cruel, and my fears came to pass despite me. I paint this mark in sorrow, and leave you this offering, though it will never touch the warmth of your hands. That's kind of sad. That's really sad, actually. Alright, let's do the Sona quest. The War Chief's Trail. Other than that, we've discovered every site, campfire. I did the bandit camp. Then we'll explore Devil's Grief. Actually, we'll do that right now because I want to see the Ring of Metal before we complete this trail. There might not be anything there, but might be interesting to explore. Someone's fighting someone. Oh, bone. Nice. Take that. Thank you. I want to see what it looks like. It is kind of far away. Actually, on our way there, might as well pick up these collectibles while I'm there. And get some of these machine sites as well. Actually, there are some data points in this area as well. There's quite a lot, actually. So we might have to do a second pass. After we actually clear out the Ring of Metal. I'll do that second pass after.
Wasn't expecting this is it.
Is that Tenoch? A bandit. Oh, there's a Bella back there.
Gather round this chop.
Wasn't expected to run into them. Oh, and a shell thing. Might die. What is that attack? No way. Oh, and he's right behind me. What are you waiting for? He didn't even drop anything good. That is annoying. That is extremely... That was the worst loot I have ever seen. Oh, I should have used the gun. That would have helped. That would have definitely been handy. That was a really close call.
Rare part.
Yeah. Yep. Are they upstairs? Yes. Can't even loot the crate. $30 handling, that's not too bad. I prefer to have a handling of. That was way too close for comfort. Used almost all of my potion. At least a good one. In that case, I'll probably just get the shield weaver as soon as possible.
Gets hushed beneath the trees.
Summer grasses, all that remains of Soldier's dream. Shows a threatening red-eyed basset.
they saw us.
Bears the Legend, USRC. Bears the Legend, Miriam. Oh, Miriam Technologies. The company that Elizabeth founded. That's also the same place where the metal flowers were developed. The actual name is Adamantium. I don't think I've actually scanned a Glinthawk yet. So we'll be able to do it once we get this metal flower. There's a campfire. Just get. Gotta be careful though, because corrupted Glinthawks are no joke. Especially on ultra hard. It's kind of a nightmare to traverse. Sharing tree shade with a butterfly. Friends, previous life. Yeah, they're just over here, so. They are in this bridge. Or was it this one? It's one of these bridges. Maybe it was this one. Oh wait, isn't it? Isn't there a corrupted site? Guess not. Oh yeah, the tallest tower. I guess it might make more sense. It probably would have made a little bit more sense to come here during Revenge of the Nerds. Here anyway. See the ring of before the
Good haul.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 6. I was fresh out of rehab when we saw the metallurgist play the Hearts Wayfarers. The Emmett jersey looked pretty funny. Hopefully you're sorry.
Alright. Hi, Ma. So this would have been late May or early June. I was only a week or two out of rehab, still feeling pretty raw, pretty jangled about sober life. You'd already gone to toe-to-toe with Mr. Garrison, that jerk principal who tried to block my red mission. I was looking at 8 weeks of summer school to make up for all the courses I'd flunked, but I didn't mind. Without drugs, I didn't really know what to do with myself yet, so I welcomed the structure. Metallurgists were playing the Wayfarers, and as usually, Wyatt had box tickets. But this was the first time I'd agreed to go. Hell, it was probably the first time I'd ever agreed to do anything as a family. In retrospect, I'm surprised Wyatt was willing to bring his alien stepson to a public event so soon. I'd see teams slug it out on Hollow before, of course, but seeing it real was a whole other thing. The size of the machines, their speed, the way they bashed each other into pieces, it was intense. All at once, my fixation with the tech, which had kind of faded as I had sunk into the drugs, came roaring back. When Homie Ramen, the team's chief engineer, stomped by the box at halftime, I was all over him, blasting him with questions like one boy press conference. Looking back, it wouldn't surprise me if you took me that game hoping to get me excited about tech before I headed into the summer school. Was it that you wanted me to catch a glimpse of corporate privilege? It was always your dream that I'd end up hearing business. Well, there was plenty of engineering on display. Connor 12 scored with an 18-meter rocket jump, plenty of VPs. Then, even sea levels in the box with us cheered the goal. Yeah, it was a setup. You knew what you were doing, as always. I'm here, I might as well get this data point. Because it's right next to me. Supplier. Personal log, user 786788963. Finally got lead on a vat meat supplier out of Tuzla. Seems affordable. Sample scheduled for delivery later tonight. They do everything. Beef, chicken, pork, mutton, even alligator jerky. Which I didn't even realize is something people want. If the quality is adequate, this enterprise kicks into high gear. Stuff what Dad said about real space dining. Legacy, industry, my ass. Okay. On to the Ring of Metal. The thing is, you can't actually climb up. Oh, yes you can. Yes, you can. I've done it before, but it will take... It's gonna be a lot harder then. It's gonna be extremely hard to get up because of, what's it called? Hunter reflex. It's gonna be extremely hard to do it with Hunter reflex. I'm probably gonna kill myself. I better do the campfire save. Also, I'm sure there's no one in there. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anybody in there. Oh, there is. Now that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, ranged. Range. Attack. Ranged. Okay. This is gonna be nearly impossible to do, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, this is very difficult. I say difficult and I got it on the first try. Whatever. At least it wasn't that hard. So, even before the Warchief's Trail, even before, like that quest line is started by default after you get through the Embrace Gate. So by default, you can't avoid these enemies not spawning here, which is kind of interesting. Which is really interesting.
Something's moving up there.
So for some reason, they're still there. Like, I guess they did. I guess it makes sense, right? Okay, there's no way I didn't hit. Just gotta get a headshot. So I wonder if I kill them right now. Actually, that's how it was, because in speedrunning, if you kill these guys right now, like same thing with the camps. If you can kill them, well, then again it might cause a soft lock, but I don't know. Oh, cause you can do this.
They're leaving.
You can kill these guys, as well as the camps surrounding. You can do them before you talk to Sona up at Red Echoes.
Come on, brothers, let's get her.
Just gotta headshot them. I won't kill the other guys. I just want to see if I can get the blaze. I feel like this is gonna wreck. This is gonna really make it weird.
We're under attack.
Okay. Gotta be careful now. Because I could easily die. That's what we have a fire save for. Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't think so. Checkpoint's not loaded, so obviously. Actually, I want to see if I kill these guys first. Probably not a good idea, but if I kill them first.
Flank them.
This is going to be very dangerous. Very dangerous. Gotta get some cover. Oh, you quit moving. Getting cornered here. Never good.
You're finished.
They hit so hard. That is unbelievable. Yeah, I'm actually gonna die. Nice.
Why?
Yeah, there's just these guys left. Oh no, shoot, 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 shoot. Ain't no way. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
All right.
Oh no. I'm really risking too much right here.
Get up!
Don't have another
I think they keep spawning in, which is not good. Okay, I think I'm gonna just die.
Hide! Stay in.
Actually, I could probably put some damage on here. Better damage. 41. I wonder if that helps. Not quite one shot. But I can probably... Oh no.
You cannot run from righteousness.
I hate this accurate... Okay, that's right, that's right. I forgot.
Unleash the power of the shadow.
Do they keep spawning? Or am I just tripping?
Keep your head down.
That was bollocks. No freaking way.
No mercy to our enemies.
Rico. That actually hit him.
Backstab you all.
Okay. I had to do this real I wonder if I can kill them fast enough that they won't respawn.
No ammo.
Comes. Get out.
Ah, they keep spawning. Okay, I guess gotta loot and then run. Just gotta loot and then get out of here, because this is so much loot. Cannot even carry everything. This is like a good XP slash farm for whatever. It's way too much to carry. Or way too much whatever, like I cannot spend. Oh no. It's close.
Finally.
I see him.
Oh no. This is just gonna be very hard to do. Gotta be careful with those melee guys.
You cannot escape our grasp.
There we go.
Get behind something.
Strike from above? Yes, sir.
Don't let it end like this. Fight.
I gotta be careful now, cause we die.
Out of the lights.
Oh wait, is there anyone with gun? Cause that'd be nice. Also, I think some of the bodies despawned.
The sun can't save you now.
I'm not looking for the sun to save me.
Get out.
That was a totally dumb idea, what I was doing here. Also a wasted time, kind of.
I will teach you to bleed.
I'm just gonna leave now. I don't need to do anything here. This is a waste of time. In more ways than one. But
Shadow.
it's an invisible wall. Is there even a way out?
We're getting picked off.
No, you're not. You're just an idiot. Oh, okay, this is outrageous. Outrageous. Oh, I might have sealed myself in. I could just restart the thing. This is something I might do, but because there's invisible walls everywhere. To go to the place that I came in from.
A gift from the shadow.
Where was it? That. Can't even remember. Oh, it's way over.
Shadow take.
Wait, no, it was somewhere.
Unleash the power on them.
It was up there somewhere. Wait a second. Where is it? There? Yeah. So. There we go. I don't even think I can get back.
I will teach you to.
I think that was the biggest waste of time ever. All for what? Almost all nothing.
Healing supplies. Lucky.
Okay. Skills. Let's get. I can only get this one. Not that. Actually, that was a waste. That was a Alright. Well, I wasted a bunch of resources, but that's fine because I can get them back pretty easily. Okay, what are we doing now? Alright, Sona Quest. Actually, I think I'm going to take a little break here. Maybe about 30 minutes to an hour break. But be back in about 30 minutes, an hour.